most respected Professor P.N. Jha, always inviting me whenever he is holding any conference in the institute. Very grateful to him. At least I can see my own younger brother MP Singh and others here. Pandit Rajiv Ranjan Jha ji already enlightened you. All the respected participants, professors from different institutions, and the persons who are working over here almost from beginning, because I left in 2006 and the entire management department was, of the university was led by this institute because of Professor Mukundiral ji. UPT in those days were having only 100 management department, 100 MCA, 100 pharmacy, 49 to 84 engineering colleges, because when I came that time it was only 49, and later on in 6 years it has gone to 84. So total were 411 units of the university complete structure. I was also a member in the National Education Policy, and there we were deciding, there must be a complete inclusion of the Indian knowledge system in the education policy. The moment you go to any institute, ask about your own fundamentals of our own country, they are ignorant. William Durant, who was a historian and writer of the history of civilization, he has authored almost 12 volumes I have read in America. He has mentioned at one place, just you go and collect the statistics of all the, the younger generation of any country. Whatever they have in their mind will be the country in next 100 years. If your geography is small, your country will be small. If your knowledge is small, you are always dependent on others. If your science is small, then you have to always import science. If you have to become self-reliant, you must know yourself. But one thing, the entire, as he told our P.N. Jha Sahab, polycrisis. The entire world is facing polycrisis. Even in California, I was a scientist, so I was quite often visiting Pasadena, Caltech. And I saw that most of the children, they were psycho patients. Very young generation was psycho patients. And what I found, the reason was there was not consistent, what you call closeness of the mother and father, and they were not nurtured as we are nurtured. I think I have not seen a single man or the women in India who will never remember his mother. Always remember mother. Even now I am 76 years old, but I have never forgotten my mother. Why? Because we are nurtured like that. So culture of any country is like a mother, It is an institution. Institution also behaves like a mother. Happiness, your emotional status, your emotional being. So how emotionally you are very strong. Nowadays emotional quotient, emotional stability. When we are going America, I told my boss once, I can do research in your lab, but you cannot do research in my lab. Because I have got emotional strength. I can go and do and contribute anywhere in the world. That is our tradition, our inheritance. We have taken that kind of, what you call orientations of our own built-up character. Indians can go anywhere. You will find only two things there. He is very punctual, contribute a lot. If he cannot save money, he will be very sorry. Because saving out of his earnings is also very important. Second, if you just go through these happiness and wellness, now you can see institutions after institutions. They are defining what is happiness, what is wellness. Physical and emotional. We must be physically strong. We have 4 ashramas. Brahmacharya was the first. Nowadays I am writing commentary on the Atharva Veda. There I have seen that the entire, what you call, anything you do in your life depends on your own, how you can refrain yourself from the different attractions. संयमशीलता ही जीवन का सबसे बड़ा आधार है. And brahmacharya is nothing, refrain from all sides, concentrate on only one thing. That is before you as a goal. Even the Gita also says, Abhyas yog yuktena chetasa nanigamina param purusham divyam yat parthane chintayan. If you practice anything to achieve, you have to just first control it must not distract your mind. It must concentrate at one place. And Indians has got only one very strong cultural heritage, that they can concentrate better than anybody else. Even we have worked 48 hours, even Sunita Williams, when she will come, the God only knows, but she is still stable. Swami Vivekananda once told, any problem across the globe, you find the solution, I will give you reference from Indian scriptures. You can find any problem. The world will find out the solution. If they are not finding any reference, I will give the reference. He was having confidence that our traditional knowledge has got the solution of every problem across the globe. But Indian history, in 2000 years, we have been invaded 2040 times. If you are invaded, you lost everything. Swami Abhedanand, who was in New York, in Ramakrishna Mission, he was always telling, because of the villages, we could survive. After 1947, the 90% member of parliament in the Indian parliament were from the rural background. Can you see the situation now? IIT entrance examination statistics I collected from 90 to 2000. Not a single village school could got the admission in the IIT. Just you have to see what is happening. The 30% Indians in the urban areas and 70% in the villages, lot of gap is there. So we have to now see those who are cling to their own values, they are living very simple life. They are not demanding anything, they are not posing any problem. If you just see first 10 years of the independence, in the rural India, not a single watt energy was consumed. From morning to evening, Either they are going for bed, they were not demanding even a single watt energy. Such a country, if you can rise to a 3 trillion economy, now somebody has forecasted, if you can manage well your only rivers, your water management alone can bring you $30 trillion economy. Atal Bihari Vajpayee once told, if we can spend 10,000 crore rupees on interlinking various rivers, the water problem will be solved. 10,000 crore is nothing for India. Even in those days, it was not a very big amount. If we can interlink the entire river system, 30 trillion, it is 1.5 times of the present Chinese, what you call, the economy. They have got 20 trillions only economy. Now we have to find out how we can grow. And Indian system, 100 years age, 25 brahmachari in jungle, then Vanaprasth also again in the jungle, and sannyas was also in jungle. 75% of our life was, we have already devoted where? In the nature. Who is spoiled the nature? The modern science believes in disintegration. If you just bombard the atom, it will break away protons, electrons, neutrons, and all those things. And we believe in integration. Vyashti, Samashti, Parmeshti, whatever you call it, Samashti. An individual has to go to just devote his life, completely forget his own existence, and work for the society. Sublimate. Your own individual life is nothing. Aham se Vayam ki or jana. The moment you go from Aham to Vayam, the 50% solution of this country will be, completely solved. Because we are mostly taking from Vayam to Aham. The moment we get some degrees, we start, talking very high of us. What I saw in Western countries, the people appreciate, but the person who has invented anything, he will never, this is a very, rubbish work, unnecessary they are appreciating. He will never have any kind of, what you call credit for himself. If the social credit, when awarded, then only they start, yes, I have contributed something. In our country, I have seen, because of this westernization, that we have to Indianize first, not by only dress or by, as Vivekananda told, I am just giving my lecture in English, but my contents are Indian. You can have any, appearance. हमारे कभी कभी गोविंदाचार्य कहते थे, कोई बात नहीं है, लड़की के माथे पे बिंदिया है तो जीन पहनने दो, वो भारतीय ही रहेगी. That kind of tolerance we have to have. छोटी छोटी चीज़ों पे हम लोग उलझे नहीं. तो भारत की जो पूरी विशेषता है, कितने बड़े बड़े विचार हैं. One cannot even imagine. ईशावास्यमिदं सर्वम यत् किंचित जगत्याम जगत. All pervading God, omnipresent, omnipotent. Vivekananda कहते थे, we are not omnipotent, we are not omnipresent. We have all qualifications of the God, except these three. We are not omnipotent, we are not omniscient, and we are not. So we have to be very humble, because He has got all the powers. Tena tyaktena bhunjita. You can earn, but you have to sublimate your life. then only you can prosper your country. मैं तो एक शुक्ल यजुर्वेद भी पढ़ रहा था, उसमें लिखा था कि वो राजा कहता है कि यंत्र नदियों वर्षंत पर्जन्या सुपिप्ला सदयो भवन्तु अन्नवताम मोदनवताम, everything is here. I want to become the king of this prosperous country. Why? So that I can do service to the nation. I can do service to the people. Shriyangamaiti, I will get salvation. The highest goal is salvation, but how? By sublime work. And the highest, we have not seen God. हमारे मालवी जी कहा करते थे, एक प्रतिज्ञा मैंने की थी कि मैं अपनी माँ को कभी दुखी नहीं रखूँगा, और वो काम कभी नहीं करूँगा जो मैं अपनी माँ को नहीं बता सकता. Now you can see the purity of the Mahamana. Mahatma Gandhi has given at one place, I have not seen such a pure person in my life. Height and depth cannot be measured of the Mahamana. Because of one resolution कि मैं ऐसा कोई कर्म नहीं करूँगा जिससे मेरी माँ दुखी हो, और मैं ऐसा कोई काम नहीं करूँगा जो अपनी मैं माँ को नहीं बता सकता. तो इंडियन वैल्यूज, and it is both way. The moment you are healthy, you are also wealthy, and you are also emotionally happy. जब आवे संतोष धन सब धन दूर समान. This materialistic happiness will never, वो कहते हैं न तर्पणियो मनुष्यो नहीं वित्तेन तर्पणियो. उपनिषद कहता है you can have any amount of the money, it will not give you satisfaction unless you have what you call your own chintan, your reflections, your ideology, your way of working, your way of thinking, your own associations with the people. It must be very sublime. Very high standard people must be with you. खराब चीज़ों से कभी भी कोई व्यक्ति अच्छा नहीं हो सकता. हमारे देश में we have to now think again what we have to discard. इसलिए we brought this IKS, Indian Knowledge System. Now I think one a retired person he was CEO of some industry. Now he is planning to conduct the examination across the country and award, crores of rupees in scholarship, the person who will top the knowledge of Indian system. Now he is preparing that kind of things. I met him in Noida, some Rupal Dwivedi or something like that, his name is there. Now you can see that how the interest is growing now. Even in this Kumbh, I think I could not reach there. One sannyasin, she invited me to come over here. I want to talk to, the various colleges. Because she thought that I was the, vice chancellor of this university, so I can just, call people, they will come automatically there. That never happens. अच्छी चीज़ों के लोग अपने आप कोई नहीं आते. कुंभ का मेला छोड़ दीजिए, वैसे कोई नहीं आता है. Now we have to again stand, as I have just listened your entire report. Very good, papers has been presented. But we have to find out that how it will be practiced. Because हमारे ऋषि मुनि जितने, they were all transcendental, the personality. They have not thought in what you call, बहुत छोटापन नहीं था उनके अंदर. They were very great, seers. स्वदेशो भुवनत्रयम जैसे कहते थे, हमारा तो स्वदेश पूरा तीनों लोक ही हमारा स्वदेश है. वसुदेव कुटुंबकम, ये सब बड़ी बड़ी चीज़ है. छोटी चीज़ तो उन्होंने कभी सोचा नहीं. वो मैं पढ़ रहा था विदुर नीति, उसमें वो राजा से कहते हैं कि आरोग्यम आनिर्ण्यम संप्रवासः सद्भि मनुष्य ही सह संप्रयोग स्वप्रत्यावित्तिरवीतवास सर्जीव लोकस्य राजन सुखानी. अब उसमें पहले आरोग्यम पुरुषार्थ मूल कारणम, कुछ भी काम करोगे तो निरोगी होना चाहिए. पहला सुख निरोगी का आया, यही कहा गया है. आनिर्ण्यम, किसी का कर्जा मेरे ऊपर नहीं होना चाहिए. घर भी मेरा इतना अच्छा हो कि जिसमें मैं जितने भी पूजा पाठ हैं घर की लोक मर्यादाओं को बचाते हुए मैं उसमें रह सकूं और अच्छे लोगों से मिलूं। ये शिक्षा जगत से ही संभव है। सद्भिः मनुष्य ही सह संप्रयोग है। अब सुबह से लेकर शाम तक आदमी बुरे लोगों से मिलता रहेगा तो क्या करेगा? लोग कहते हैं कि तोते को रटाते हैं, मनुष्य ही गाली देना सीख जाएगा। अच्छे लोगों से ही भेंट हो, ये भी बड़ा सौभाग्य। सुबह सुबह भगवान का पूजन पाठ करके चलोगे, हे ईश्वर कोई दुष्ट न मिले, दुष्ट संग जन दे विधाता जा सो भलो नरक करवासा। तुलसीदास भी लिखते हैं नरक में और दुष्ट की संगति में समानता है? वो भी दुख, वहाँ भी दुख, यहाँ भी दुख। तो थोड़ा सा हम लोग विचार करेंगे इसके ऊपर तो मुझे लगता है कि ये बड़ा हॉलिस्टिक विचार है। क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ वो, मैं दीनदयाल जी का जो एकात्म अनुवाद है इस पर भी काफ़ी बोलता था। और ये कुछ नहीं, ये अद्वैत का ही है। ये शरीर की संरचना है ना, हमारे 5 अन्नमय कोश, प्राणमय कोश, मनोमय कोश ये हैं। तो पूरे संसार को, पूरे भारत को ये अन्न चाहिए तो कितना चाहिए, दवा चाहिए तो कितने चाहिए, अन्नमय कोश है। प्राणमय कोश हवा चाहिए तो कितनी पवित्र चाहिए। अब उसको ही पॉल्यूट कर देंगे तो क्या होगा। छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, और दिल्ली का क्या हाल है। जब अटल जी जिसमें प्राइम मिनिस्टर थे तो वहाँ बच्चों को आंखों में आंसू आते थे, वो इतना पॉल्यूशन था। जब CNG आई थी। तो कहने का अर्थ ये है कि हम जानते नहीं और मानते भी नहीं कि वैज्ञानिक शोध सभी जो है आर्थिक दृष्टि से हमको प्रॉस्पर्स कर सकते हैं, लेकिन हैप्पीनेस एंड वेलनेस आर ऑल टुगेदर डिफरेंट। हेल्थ इज वेल्थ कहते हैं, जब हेल्थ ही नहीं है तो उसी में वेल्थ चली जाएगी। अभी मेरा एक मित्र है, उसके भाई का हार्ट का ऑपरेशन हुआ तो 1 करोड़ रुपया खर्चा हो गया उसमें। तो हेल्थ एंड वेल्थ वहीं से पता लगता है? आरोग्य ही सबसे बड़ा सुख है, संसार में सबसे पहला है, क्योंकि इसी के कारण से आप सारे पुरुषार्थ कर सकते हैं। धर्म, अर्थ, काम, मोक्ष सब संभव है। तो मैं आज के दिन इतना ही कहूँगा कि आपकी बहुत अच्छी ये एक्सपोजर हुआ है अच्छे लोगों से। और मुझे तो हमारे जो झा साहब है ना, ये इनको कोई बहाना चाहिए, बस एक बार ज़रूर बुला लेते हैं। और मुझे भी अच्छा लगता है क्योंकि जब ये शुरू हुआ तब से मैं इससे जुड़ा हुआ हूँ। और कुलपति रहा तो मेरे मन में था कि और भी जुड़ा रहूँ। ये परिवार अपना ही है, अपने छोटे भाई जैसे ही हैं सब लोग। तो आप सब लोगों के लिए मैं बधाई भी देता हूँ, धन्यवाद भी देता हूँ कि आई थिंक द फर्स्ट इंस्टीट्यूट है जिसने इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम पे काम तो किया। अभी मेरे पास समाचार आया, दून यूनिवर्सिटी में बैठा हुआ था कि भाई साहब आप आए नहीं है यहाँ पे, इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम पे हमने कुछ काम कर रहे थे। मैंने कहा मैं भी उसी में बैठा हुआ हूँ। नाउ यू कैन सी एवरीवेयर, everybody wants to know what is this Indian knowledge system. इवन दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी की जो कमेटी बन गई है उसमें एक श्री प्रकाश सिंह हमारे गोरखपुर के ही हैं, वो भी कह रहे भाई साहब इसको जल्दी आप आइए तो इसको फाइनल करते हैं। नाउ देयर इज ए व्हाट यू कॉल फीलिंग, एपिटाइट। नाम तो दे दिया हमने इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम, होना क्या चाहिए। क्योंकि समटाइम एडजेक्टिव्स आर नॉट एडजेक्टिव ले जाते हैं वो है। खुद तारीफ कर दीजिए, किसी लड़के की तारीफ करने से वो अच्छा बेटा हो गया, अच्छा दामाद हो गया, ऐसा नहीं है। कुछ उसमें होना भी चाहिए, कैरेक्टर भी। तो हम सब लोग अब जो लगे हुए हैं कि ये प्रैक्टिस में आ जाए। और वैसे मैं राजीव जी आपको बताता हूँ, राजीव जी हमारे एक डॉक्टर चक्रवर्ती थे IIM कलकत्ता में। उन्होंने एक इंस्टीट्यूट ही शुरू कर दिया इंडियन वैल्यूज़ के ऊपर, मैनेजमेंट के अंदर। एंड ही वॉज वेरी पायनियर। अब तो वो नहीं रहे, इस कोरोना काल में चले गए। वो उनका अपीयरेंस भी जस्ट लाइक विवेकानंद जस्ट लगते थे, बड़े अच्छे थे। और उन्होंने इंडियन वैल्यूज़ पर जो है मैनेजमेंट कैसे किया जाए इसके ऊपर एक इंस्टीट्यूट ही खड़ा कर दिया। तो जब अपने लोग सोचेंगे तो अपना जैसा सोचेंगे, है ना। वो हमारे राजस्थान के लोग कहीं जाएंगे ना, जब तक उनको बाजरे की रोटी खाने को नहीं मिलती है मज़ा नहीं आता। जैसे इधर के लोगों को चावल न मिले तो मज़ा नहीं आता, वैसे हर एक आदमी को पूरा भारत का जब तक राम का, कृष्ण का, विवेकानंद का इनके नाम नहीं आए उनको अच्छा नहीं लगता। तो हम सब लोग अब उस धारा में चल पड़े हैं। बहुत अच्छा हुआ कि IKS अब रूट्स ले रहा है पूरे देश में और सब जगह फैलेगा। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ मैं झाझा जी को बधाई देता हूँ, अच्छा काम किया।
Thank you so much, sir, for blessing us. Gratitude is the fairest blossom which springs from the soul and is the healthiest of all emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude. May I now request Director Sir and Conference Director Professor P.N. Jha Sir to express gratitude by felicitating our Chief Guest Professor Durg Singh Chauhan Ji by presenting him with a shawl and memento as a mark of respect.